Testing one. Alright.
So before I start this video, I'd like to give a shout out to Empire Inc. and Voices in Power because they put on a great show this past weekend, May 17th. It was wonderful. I will link their information down below or put it in this video somewhere, whatever. Just great job to all of them, and keep your eye out on them. Yeah. A lot of negative things have been taking place of all the positive stuff. So this video is going to just be a little uplifter of positive things to remember that I always have to tell myself, or I always have to remind myself. And itchy nose, sorry, allergies. But yeah, so here we go. Number one, don't compare yourself to others. You should never compare yourself to others or your life to others' lives, because you never really know what's going on behind closed doors or in their heads. And honestly, at the end of the day, you may be faring better than them. You never really know. People are really good at putting on a front as to what they want you to see compared to as what is really happening. So never compare. It's not really healthy for you anyway, because then you're trying to uphold to their, not uphold, you know, you're trying to live their lives and you should be living your own. Okay, all right. Anyway, 2, let go of unnecessary people. If they are not trying to help you better yourself or see the good in you or trying to help you move on and move up instead of staying back and staying down, then you don't need them in your lives. People who care about you and love you will encourage you to do better and positive things and help you stay in a pretty state, kinda, whatever, and all that. So if they're not doing those things and not helping you be positive and keep trying to keep a smile on your face, then you don't really need them in your life, because you're pretty and you don't need that type of stress, because stress makes wrinkles and wrinkles aren't really that cute. So, beauty tip. Number 3, don't take life so seriously. Don't take yourself so seriously. Laugh at just about everything unless it's a serious thing. You shouldn't be laughing. Laughing is always the best type of medicine for everybody when you're having a bad day or you're not feeling in the greatest mood. Watch something funny. Get out, breathe some fresh air. Never stay in your room all day, because that is really not too good. It's not too healthy. You need some vitamin D or vitamin E or whichever the sun gives you. Go get it. So never can have too much of that. You did not fail, you learned a lesson. A lot of people feel like once they fall down from something or they didn't achieve what they wanted to, that they're just this huge failure and that life is over and it's just all downhill from here. But I've learned to view everything that is not an achievement a lesson, and now you know how not to go about things, how to go about things, to take your time with certain things and all that type of stuff. And it helps you in the long run. Lessons are always great. You can never have too many life lessons, and just take everything as a hit on the chin, a life lesson to write down in your book to refer to. Do not look for love, because looking for love is usually the way to get your heart broken. Love is supposed to be unexpected. It's supposed to be like a surprise and beautiful, and the best things come at the most unexpected times. So don't go out there and search for it. You focus on yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love someone else. So make sure you love yourself first, and always know that love is not envious, jealous, or hurtful. So if anyone does it to you, they don't really love you. Let them go. Bye bye. See you later. Do not come back again. And yeah, don't look for it. Let it come to you. And the ones that come to you, sometimes they'll work, sometimes they won't. When they don't work, I mean, don't regret it. It was a great time. You lived, you laughed, you had fun, you cried a little bit, but we all cry. And when it does work, then you'll be thankful that you didn't rush it and that you let it come to you instead of waiting not instead of waiting, instead of rushing, instead of looking. Yeah, waiting is good. Take risks, whether it be skydiving, you never did before, or whether it just be getting in front of a crowd and speaking, which is what I plan to do in a few weeks. Always take risks. They're great, and then you can always write it off your bucket list if you have one. If you don't have one, you should probably make one, because they're really good. Taking risks is always fun, to live a little, to be spontaneous and things like that. So do that, because you should do that, and you let me know what you did, and then I'll congratulate you and I'll give you a cookie. Party. Most importantly, out of all of these things that I've said or ever will say in the future, you are freaking beautiful, and don't ever let anyone tell you differently. And if they do tell you differently, tell them they suck and they smell and all of that, because you're an amazing person. And even though I may not know you personally, which makes me sad because I know how amazing you are a beautiful soul inside and out, and no one can take that from you, only you can. And there should be ever no reason for you to do that, because why would you not want to be as wonderful as you? I wish I was as wonderful as you. Like, can we switch? Seriously? But yeah, you're lovely, you're amazing. You're even more amazing because you're watching this video, so thanks a lot. Birds, can you not? Can you stop? So, thanks for watching. Share it with somebody. And, yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I said comment. Can you stop? Can you not? Goodbye. This is see you later. I'm going to go talk to these birds who are making a whole lot of noise on my deck. And, yeah. Bye.